What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival Island. This is episode number 6, and yeah, we are back here, and it's been about a little bit since I've last played, and I got a quick question for you guys. Do you guys prefer the Unbound or the reimagined look of the shaders? I have it on Unbound right now. I was getting low frames. I think I had Bloom on for some reason. I don't know why, but I had Bloom on. But, yeah, let me know if I should keep it on Unbound like this, or if I should change it to Complementary Reimagined. I don't mind. Maybe I'll try this episode with Unbound. I'm not quite sure. It's pitch black down there. I do not know why. But, what I want to quickly do before I do anything is, yeah, we got some wood here. I'm gonna collect some wood because I kind of want to make like a start of like a mine kind of thing. I kind of want to make it look more like a mine entrance, because that is going to be our entrance to go down into hopefully a good cave, but we will see. I will take down a little bit more wood here. That should probably be enough. I would say so. Yeah, we got 24 logs. This should be enough, but I'm going to have to do a little bit of re-terraforming just because of this is kind of in the way. I was hoping that like it was like 2 blocks out more, but maybe I can like start off like this. So I'm going to have to get rid of this for the time being, and then I can do something like this, so it kind of like ties up a little bit better together. So something like this maybe, and then we'll just kind of like do that. Put that down there. And then like this. Something like that. I'm not quite sure how I want to like do this really. This looks kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie here. Hold up. So let me just put that down there. Once it turns into grass, it'll look a lot better. But for the time being, this should be, I think, okay-ish. I'm pretty sure. So I kind of want to make it like, out a little bit, tiny bit more. So if I were to, let me see here. So let me just do this. So if I put this on this side and just like make them come out, I can remove that, put that there. We'll have it like six around. So like this, and then I can do this and that, right? And then if we shovel the inside, something like this. How would this look? Interesting. And then we will, no, that will be 3 blocks. So we got to make this come out by 1 more. And then we can bring this down. Right? I think so. I think that's what I wanted to do. And then what we can do here is clear that out. And then maybe clear that part out. I can always eventually replace this with like stone, so it actually like blends in better. But for the time being, I just kind of want to make this a little bit nicer looking. Right? So like something like that. And of course I could put cobblestone all around this area, but like I think that's okay for now. I still want to keep this open so I can like have a way up here. But at the same time, it'll kind of look a little bit out of place if I don't, like, wrap it a bit more around. So, okay, I gotta figure this out. So if I do something like this, and then put that there like so, and then we'll put that dirt there, that there. Yeah, no, you know what? This looks fine. This looks fine how it is. Obviously, it would look better with cobblestone, but you know what? I'm not that upset about that. I kind of want to see more of the wood, so we could definitely kind of like slice up a bit more of that. And then, yeah, and then now we can put the stairs in. We only actually had to move it like once. So that's not too bad. And then we'll just have it go up like that. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then I can grab this shovel here. And then do something like that. I mean, it looks alright. Oh, I got a better idea. I got also another idea. What if I put in... What if I put in, like, wooden fences? I'm sure that would look decent, no? I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any more fences. No, it doesn't look like it. So, let's make some... Why am I lagging so bad? 40 frames! Why am I at 40 frames for? We do got a lot of wood, to be fair. That is a fair point there. So, if I do... 6? No. Probably something like that. I think that's enough. Yeah, I think 9's enough. Let me just double check here. Oh, it's very laggy, guys. I don't know why it's lagging so much. I might have to switch back until I can figure it out. Anyways, if I put something like this in here, how would this look? I don't mind that, actually. I don't actually mind that. It feels like a little bit more welcoming, which I do like. Yeah, dude, I'm getting some low frames. Okay, maybe I can't until I fix it, until I figure out what the issue is, because I am lagging. Like, you can see when I turn, it's lagging so bad. So let's change the shaders back to reimagine. I don't know why I have 2 unbalanced. Oh, that's a different version. Okay, for some reason this feels a lot better. What do we have for frames? Yeah, okay, we're sitting at like just over like 100 frames. That's that's probably how it should be. So let's go to sleep here. I'm not trying to... We're gonna have to mess around with the mob grinder eventually, but not quite yet, because I still want to do a little bit more things here, right? So, okay. Is there any creepers that I got? Yep, I see 1 creeper. Oh, 2 creepers. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna deal with you. Okay, deal with you. Okay, so I gotta remember, it's like 3 hits for a diamond sword. And then there should be 1 more creeper here. I don't mind getting the gunpowder, if I'm being honest. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Was there any more saplings around here? It doesn't look like it. Maybe if you skip the day, maybe it just like completely gets rid of them. Could be a possibility. Okay, so let's eat up one of our stews. I'm so glad that we actually have mushrooms, because yo, this makes it so much easier for food. Just gobble up all of that stuff. And then, yeah, we can just literally just come over here and just instantly refill, which is nice. Okay, so we got this little like pathing here. Eventually I'm gonna have like maybe cobblestone buildings coming up here and like having like a nice looking bridge for like different builds coming from the top here all the way over there. I think it will look pretty cool. So maybe we can eventually do stuff like that, almost like a monorail kind of thing, a walk bridge, if that makes sense. That's a cool looking tree. Not as cool as that tree. That is a great tree. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. That tree is absolutely legendary. So, yeah, of course I'm going to tear down this tree, because this is a good amount of wood that we're going to be able to collect from it, which is perfect. Let's get rid of this. Oh, there's still 1 more there. I think we got to stand under it. Yeah, we're going to have to stand under these ones if we want to get this wood. But yeah, yo, let me know if you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying it. I just haven't been playing too much Minecraft lately, but when I do, it's pretty much only on this world. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. But if you guys are new to the channel, of course, make sure to drop a like and of course subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. So let's come down here. It looks like we can't get any more wood from that, which is fine. I will grab all these saplings to start placing a ton of sapling once again. Yeah, look at all these, like, saplings here. This is perfect. And this was just from, like, a couple trees here, which is even better. Maybe for the meantime, I can just simply... I still hear that lava under us, too. That's pretty funny. I think for the meantime, we can just literally just spam these trees around here. I don't want to plant it too close, just in case it's a big tree. I don't want it to interfere with our monument. It's basically a monument there. So we'll put that there. This horse is still here, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is looking nice. I think I've done a lot of, like, off-camera. I think I said in the last episode, I've done a lot of off-camera, like, flattening. And I think I'm pretty happy with this. Like, this, and grab these saplings, this size, or, like, this height of the mountain. And I'm pretty sure I'll do it to the same over there. Although it looks pretty similar. Maybe we have to chop down, like, 2 blocks, over down on that island. Or that hill, I guess you can say. I don't really know. But we have lots of room on this island. Look at this room. We got all of this over here. We got this. I always kind of forget about this side. We can do something like with this over here. Hence why I mined it down. I did not see this iron. Why did I not see that iron? And we got this area, that area. It's just a nice, sizable island. Which I'm very happy for. And then we got our little crappy... mob spawner, I guess, which isn't that impressive. Yeah, we're just gonna have to eventually get villagers from doing this, because we need A, a witch, B, 2 zombie villagers, and C, golden apples, and a D, which is going to the nether and getting brewing stands to make potions of weakness. So, or I guess you could technically get the witch to throw potions of weakness, but it's like a 50-50 chance, I believe, of throwing harmless or harmful and weakness. So I'm not sure if I want to, test that out. But we are gonna have to go to the nether. We do actually have enough. Maybe that's what we could do. We can build ourselves a nether portal, because I'm pretty sure we have enough here. Yes, we do. So all we need is 10. Perfect. I just blindly did that, by the way. And we're going to make ourselves another double chest here. So let's make ourselves a double chest. I'm going to have to do this off camera of organizing. I know I say I should be organizing. Can I open that? I can, because it's a... not technically half slab, it's like a stair slab. You can see the space between there. So it's like a 3/4 of a block, technically. So, okay, so what do we not need? I don't think we're going to need a bunch of this stuff. We'll keep torches. Of course, food. We'll keep some building blocks with us. Like so. I won't need this. I won't need those. I won't need that. I don't think I'm going to need that much wood. Although this is already good enough. An extra pickaxe, extra shovel. Gold could be actually useful for pearls. Boat just in case. That's going to get used up. Just some basic planks and sticks. We don't need that. Actually, we might need this. Water bucket, I'll still keep on me. A bow and arrow, I'll still keep on me. We won't need that. And a bowl, which we can, of course, fill up. We got to check up on this. Yeah, this thing looks like it's absolutely ready. Oh, wow. The whole entire lot is ready. So this is going to be perfect, because what we're going to be able to do with this is make a good amount of bread. And that's, of course, what I want. Maybe I can feed the cows as well. That's probably a good shout, too. Yeah, maybe we can just... Here, come here, guys. We got so much. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. It is time to eat. Come get your daily food of wheat, because it's here below your feet. That was pretty good. It's pretty good rhyming. I must say. It was pretty damn good rhyming. And then, of course, we can plant down all of these beautiful looking seeds. Obviously, this is going to be a pain. We won't have to keep doing this. Obviously, we're going to have to, like, start doing in the pigs. Or not the pigs, the cows here. Just don't let them listen to that. So we're going to have to, you know, kill them. If you know what I mean. To get meat. But for the meantime, I guess this is going to have to do. Oh, jeez. I can't even, like... I'm so terrible with a mouse, I swear. I mean, this is a sizable amount of, like, or this is, like, a sizable field of like, basically for crops, so that's pretty good there. So we won't need any more of these seeds. That's going to be doing its thing. I'm not quite sure if seeds will grow while we're in the nether. I'm not actually quite sure if that's a thing. So, yeah, we're going to make ourselves a ton of bread here. Yeah, we're going to use up the rest of this bread. And then we can throw that inside. And I guess in the meantime, just in case, we'll load up on 2 more of these. Perfect. Okay. So we got to decide where we want to build this. Where shall we build this nether portal? I was thinking maybe somewhere inside of here. Like making another room kind of thing? I mean, it could be a cool idea, no? I think we should do that. Oh my god, of course it's raining. Why is it raining? Okay, well, that's still going to be inside of that. Maybe we can, like, blend it inside of here somewhere. I don't care. You know what? We're going to throw it. We're just going to throw it nicely inside of here. We're gonna make like a nice little portal house. Oh, hello. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's just kind of, you know, patch this up a little bit. Do I hear a drowned? Is that a drowned down below? Possibly. Anyways, let's continue. I think this is gonna require a little bit lower, because that's going to be in the way, so maybe we're going to have to make it a bit lower. Maybe like a little staircase. Although the stupid water is going to be in the way, which is kind of annoying. I don't really want anything to attack me here, so let's fortify this a little bit. Make this a little tiny bit nicer here. Maybe something like this is okay for now, I think. Anyways, let's dig down a little bit deeper. Yep, I know we're gonna have water here. It's fine, it's fine, it's part of the plan. No, it's not. Anyways, we can go maybe one more down below. It is turning nighttime. Let's go down a couple more blocks. I think this is a good potential height here. Okay, so if we dig down like this. Here, well, how tall is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Let's go down one more, just to have like a nice base of like area, yeah, area-ish. So we'll come on into here, and then we can probably open up this up. I'll obviously make this room a little bit bigger. Maybe this could be like a chest room slash like where the portal is going to go. Like I have it envisioned. I just don't know how I'm going to execute it. We should probably go to sleep. I'm not liking this rain slash night combo. It's not a good combo to say the least. So, okay. Let's go upstairs, go to sleep. There we go. Perfect. Rain should be gone. Look at this, bro. Like, this is why I like the complimentaries for... Oh, geez, you kind of scared me. I gotta watch out for creepers. You don't want you there. You can get lost. Geez, dude. I keep thinking those particles are like a creeper of some sort. We'll pop this out a little tiny bit. So we'll come on down here. And we shall... just throw a torch down in the meantime. I guess I can make this like 4 blocks high. Why not, right? Now how far down do I want to make this? Maybe something like that. Thought that was iron for a second. And then maybe we can like turn into the left and have our like chest room, or have our nether portal inside on the left side, and then like have like a nice big old chest room on the right side. I think that could be nice. So let's here, let's clear out like a doorway. Maybe we can, maybe let's put in a double door here. We'll eventually have a double door. And then we'll have this open like so. Perfect. Kind of like carve this out a little bit, you know? Something like that. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll remove this stuff as well. Could be very nice. I still hear that lava. It's not too far away from us, so still hear that water. And then do I want to like open this part up? So like when you're right there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna open that part up. We're gonna go like this. Have this room completely wide open. And then we're gonna have a portal right here, I think. Could be a nice shout. So let's throw this down. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus. I'm so stupid. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I meant to like, my brain was like, alright, let's put it on top, not dig out the bottom part, and that's what I wanted to do, was dig out the 2 bottom parts at the bottom here. I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently I'm so rusty at making nether portals. That is such a bad moment there. You guys did not see that, okay? Just pretend you guys didn't see that. So, we'll throw this down below. And then we'll throw that down below, because those blocks are supposed to be there. Now this will work. And then, in the meantime, I don't care. We're just going to throw that there. And flint and steel. Oh, wow. We actually... Oh, wait. We don't have an iron on us. We do got a flint. We just don't have a flint and steel. Okay. Wow. We're actually starting to get a lot of trees growing here, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'm not complaining. It's starting to, you know, regrowth a little bit. See, like, this is what I was afraid of. That's dangerously close to our monument, our statue. We chopped this tree down ASAP, because we can't have that. That is dangerously close as well. But we'll keep that there for now, because it's not going to grow, obviously, bigger. So, let's make ourselves a... is it 1 iron or 2 iron? Is it like this? Oh, okay, it's just 1 iron. False alarm, it's just 1 iron. You know what I should do? I should probably, just in case, let's bring a block worth, like 9 ingots there. I think that's okay. And then, guys, this doesn't even look half bad. This little, like, entrance here, it's actually pretty cool looking. I don't mind that. And then over here, we go into our nice little hideout. We're gonna put stairs there. Almost try to say Care Bears for some odd reason. We're gonna ignore that. And then we're gonna light this portal. And nothing's gonna pop up when I light it up. Fantastic. Now, I do got iron with me. Do I want to... That is the question. Do I want to go inside there? Or not yet? Not yet. Maybe I'll make this thing look pretty. Maybe I'll do a little bit of designs here. I'm not quite sure, but let's for sure grab this. Yeah, I don't mind that one bit. And then we will... Oh, actually, no, I have a shovel on me. What am I doing? Then what we can do is we can maybe patch a little bit more dirt up, I think. Just like so. Break a little bit of this. A little bit on the edges here. So it doesn't look absolutely terrible. Perfect. And then we'll have a path coming down to over here. So let's remove these flowers. And we will, you know what? We're just going to put these flowers down right here. And then we'll continue the pathing. Going a little bit like this, I think. We'll just build like a nice little outline here. Go a little bit past the trees. These trees are going to be gone. Don't you guys worry. Perfect. And then this will go straight down into here. And then obviously that is going to get replaced with stairs. That's disgusting. Let's block this up. And this one, it looks like it's going on the other side as well. There we go. That looks much better. Perfect. And then what we can do here is just kind of like fix this up a little tiny bit more. Something like that. And then we'll do something like this. There we go. Yeah, I like that. A little bit thicker on this side, though, but no, that's going to bother me. Let's put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay, so let's get rid of this tree now. Or both of these trees, I should say. There we go. Get rid of this one. Shovel that one. And then we'll do the same thing with this tree. We'll get rid of this one. Perfect. And then, oh, we didn't even have to move that one. And this does look kind of like blandish a little bit. So maybe let's just do something like that. I like it. I like it. I can make like a stone entrance, a cobblestone entrance. But for the time being, I think that's okay like so. I'm not really too fussed about that. We'll just kind of board that up like that. As if nothing is there. Does look pretty nice. I'm not complaining. But yeah. This is our little entrance. Of course, we're going to work on it eventually. I say eventually. Let's put some staircases in. I think staircase will look nice. Probably cobblestone if I'm going to bet on it. I think the cobblestone look is probably a good shout. Is that going to be enough? I don't think that's going to be enough, but maybe. It might actually be a perfect fit for this. Let me just double check here. So we're gonna get rid of this. Okay, we are 100% gonna get rid of that. And then we could put staircases down. Put that down. We're gonna refill that in. Perfect. Staircases down. Oh, this is perfect amount. I shouldn't have doubted myself. It was a perfect fit. Okay, and then we'll put another torch inside of here. Perfect. I should probably feed these guys. Oh, I don't even have any more wheat. That's our first problem here. Okay, this needs to get patched up. I am not a big fan of this. It just looks stupidly ugly. But what I will do is gladly take this. Oh, there's actually a good amount there. I mean, it's a diamond pick. I'm sure that we can mine this faster than we can drown. Something along those lines. We'll grab some air. Grab this one. Then we'll grab this one. Pop up for a few seconds. Perfect. I don't know why there's wool there, but sure. Pick up this. And then we can patch this stuff up. Oh, I just missed one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we'll patch that up. Okay, let's we can just patch it up just like from like this, I think, right? And then we'll do some over here. Just some minor patching, you know what I mean? Nothing gonna be crazy going on there. Perfect. And then we'll just patch this part up. Perfect. Okay. Looks a little bit better. We still need to fill in this, fill in that, but in the meantime, I did fill up most of this, which is nice. Okay, so let's get a little bit more trees here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, wait, that's our good tree. This is the imposter. Oh, it kind of fooled me. I thought this was our good tree. Nah, definitely is not our good tree. That's our good tree. That is our statue right here. Such a beautiful looking tree. I'm loving it. Okay, so I have no more wheat left, unfortunately, or else I would have bred these guys. What I can do in the meantime is grab a lot of the sugarcane, because most of this, oh, almost every single one grew, except for one of them, which grew like 2, but definitely going to pick up all of this sugarcane. I mean, we're going to have a lot here. Please don't hit me, sir. I've not done nothing wrong to you, please. Okay, is there any more sugarcane here? No. Do you actually want to fight? I'll actually fight this guy. Make sure there's no creepers. I thought there was one right there. I was about to crap myself. Okay, yeah, you didn't drop the shovel? Oh, that's terrible. Unfortunate. Okay, so we got most of them. Yeah, we did. We got 64. Exactly 64 sugarcane from that, which is pretty damn nice. Definitely going to take that and make that into paper. And you should not be spawning like that in front of me. That's cheating. My friend, that is so cheating. Oh, jeez, almost walked into that. Okay, let's go to sleep. Too dangerous. Not trying to stay out there in the nighttime. Let's go to sleep. Wait. Where is this creeper? I don't trust this. There's usually a creeper around here. Is he behind here? No, he's not. Okay, well, anyways. You got some creatures here. You're dead? You know what? You're gonna be dead too. Okay, or not. You can just chill there. That's absolutely fine. Now, does this look alright, guys? Does it look alright? It looks alright for now. But nothing crazy. I think I'm gonna build something out of, like, cobblestone here. But I am gonna need cobblestone for that. So maybe what I can do off camera for the next episode, I could probably go down to, like, I don't know, level 9 or 10. And just make, like, a makeshift mine shaft just for strictly cobblestone. And then start heading down and just, like, find a nice big cave, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think that's what we can do. And then as for their portal room, maybe I should wait until the next episode to head into the Nether. I think that's probably a better idea. And then eventually I'm gonna have to mess around. I got hiccups right now, sorry. I might have to mess around off camera and look for a nice cobblestone look entrance. I don't know, but honestly, it's a survival island. We gotta survive. We shouldn't be paying attention about details until afterwards, but you know what? It is what it is. Eventually I want to make my next build up there. It's going to be made out of cobblestone, I think. A little bit of wood, but mainly cobblestone. I think it will look pretty cool with, like, the oak wood pillars still like this, but completely made out of cobblestone. Maybe, like, a big library for, like, villagers to stay at, and upstairs for the villagers to stay at, right? Then just, like, downstairs have, like, a little trading area. Almost like a trading hall, but not really. I'll make it kind of different to what I usually build stuff, maybe, but just out of cobblestone. It might be kind of basic looking. But hey, we'll take that. And then we're going to have to really figure out the mob farm here, because we are going to need villagers. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. If you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys... If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys on another video. Peace out, and peace.